Okay, let's continue on water chemistry. The next topic is conductivity and moisture. These are two related concepts, so I want to include them here at this time. Conductivity is measured as the electrical resistance at a certain temperature between a certain area, a certain length of wire, let's say. We all know copper is very conductive, and you see it near the top here. Silver is also very conductive, as is gold, but of course they're very expensive. Though most of you know that very high quality electronics do have gold contacts and not copper contacts. Keep in mind that even though aluminum is less conductive than the other three, it is very lightweight. So not only is the electrical resistance important, but also the weight. So many overhead power lines are not made of copper. That would be also very expensive, but it's lightweight that they're after, and that would be aluminum. Keep in mind, seawater is more conductive than ionized, deionized water, and that's because it's a question of salts. It has more electrolytes in it. Likewise, you can see here rubber, air, plastics, Teflon are not very conductive at all, and that's why, of course, electrical utility workers are using rubber gloves as an insulator. So just keep these in mind. You don't have to memorize these values, but just the relative rate of all this. Also keep in mind that lead is not corrosive, whereas steel does corrode. Copper and gold are also not corrosive. Aluminum is a little corrosive in the sense that it does rust. So there's many reasons why we use different conductors in products, in consumer products and utilities. With regard to moisture, this is very important when it comes to mold. And I gave you some values here. Normal sheetrock should have a moisture content of 8 to 12%. And you can see on the left the device that measures conductivity through sheetrock or wallboard or tiles. You see what was done here is they drilled two little holes inside of tiles to measure how much moisture is behind that bathroom wall. The way they're measuring moisture is conductivity. That's how these two concepts are related. So all your moisture meters are essentially electricity ohm meters that are measuring resistance between 2 points. And that's what's happening in that person taking a reading of wood.